Backyard Science. My name is Marilyn, and this week we will be looking at some cool compost. And then we'll also figure out how to make a composter for your house. So, have you ever heard of ways to help the planet? Here in California, I know we try to conserve water by taking short showers or turning off the water when we're brushing our teeth. Maybe you recycle plastic, or make sure you turn the light off when you leave the room. Maybe you even go to a secondhand store for clothes or other appliances, which saves money and also helps the earth conserve more resources. Another way to do that is through composting. Compost is made of organic material like plant scraps, eggshells, paper, and coffee grounds that eventually are broken down by bacteria and turn into soil that can be fed back into gardens. Putting organic material back into the environment keeps it out of landfills, where it never really breaks down and it takes up a lot of space. So it helps the environment, and it is a good way to reduce waste. So to make a composter, you will need a 2-liter plastic jug or milk jug. You will need some dirt. You need some older material that have the good bacteria in it, like dirt, leaves, some paper. You can use any kind of paper. I think newspaper probably works the best, but anything that isn't too shiny or colorful will work. So this is old scrap mail, junk mail that I have. And then you will need plant scraps, cooking scraps, apple cores, apple peels. I have some broccoli here, some celery leaves. Eggshells work. Eggshells are calcium. And they help to add to your compost. And then you'll also need some scissors and or a knife, and then water, mister, and yeah. So first you're going to rinse out your container, which I have already done. A note about this, I don't actually know if the milk jug will work because it might be too opaque, meaning that the sunlight might not be able to get through it. So if you have a clear plastic bottle, that might work better, but we're going to see if this works, although it will be a few months before we find out. So you're going to take off the labels so that all the light can get in. You will cut off the top of your container. So you're going to probably need an adult for this. I'm going to very carefully So I have my little handle too, which is nice. Next, so now that you have your container, you want to put some air holes. If you have a push pin, that's going to work better and be a little safer but all I have is a knife at the moment. So I'm going to carefully put it to the side where it can't stab my leg. Okay, so you want your composter to be able to drain out the bottom. So that's why I put those little small holes in there. So then you're going to put some up here on this cutting board. I have my leaves, paper, and dirt. Remember, the dirt has is kind of like your starter. It has the good bacteria in there. So I'm going to push it down a little bit. Whew, dusty. Then you want to moisten it a little bit. Around a little bit. Remember, at this point, since there are holes, the water is going to come out the bottom a little bit. We're going to put our scraps. You can use your imagination. Any strawberry tops, orange peels, banana peels, apple cores, the peelings from onions, from eggshells. All those things are good. of the bacteria has mixed together. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to find a sunny spot. So your composter has all the things it needs to turn it into soil. You're going to find a sunny spot for your composter, and you will water it every couple days and mix it around to make sure that the bacteria are able to reach all of the scraps. And you can add, as it starts to break down, you can add more scraps. Oh, and then you're going to want to mist it so you can use the top. This is going to work better if you have a 2-liter plastic bottle or even a 1-liter plastic bottle, and you can use this as like a funnel to mist and sprinkle the water in there. And then you're also going to want to, if you have it inside, you want to put like a plate or a tray under it to catch the water that drains out. And you'll also want it to put it in the sun, and you'll want to put like a folded towel over it to keep other things from getting in there and to cut down the smell a little bit, because it will smell. But you can also put it on your back porch or something if you would like, or in a window with sun, because the sun, it needs the heat and the sunlight to be able to compost. So there is that. And then once it kind of turns into more soil, we'll kind of see, it might take it a few months, you can put that into your garden or outside. And again, that is good for the environment, and it keeps that garbage out of landfills, which is good. There are many different ways of composting. I dump my compost in this corner, turn it over with a shovel, every couple days, and spray it down with the hose. Some people have giant barrels that they rotate, or even giant sort of garbage pails that they use for their compost. Even if you can't compost everything, don't feel bad. Every little bit helps. I hope this sparks your interest in all the many different kinds of recycling and conserving energy that can help reduce waste on our planet. Remember that you can learn about this and other things by doing library by mail, which is back up and running at the Monterey County Free Libraries. If you go to our website with your library card, you can put books on composting and other things on hold just for library by mail. Make sure that you call, text, or email to sign up for summer reading, and check the library website for the lunch at the library times at your local branches. I hope that you learned a lot. I hope you have fun asking questions. Thanks for watching, and have a great week. Bye.